Hi everyone, good morning. So in yesterday class, we have started with input sets. So we have done one example. Okay. So in today class, we are going to discuss about few more examples from input sets. Okay. So in yesterday class, we have discussed. So one example, the client provided Excel sheet contains the column name same as the target table. Am I audible? Yes.
Yes, Sanjay.
Okay. The column names contains same as the client provided. Okay. So in today class, I'm going to change the column names. Okay. So employee, supervisor. Okay. These are the columns provided by, these are the columns and 4 records provided by client, for example. Okay, now I want to send this data to my target table called my parent. Okay, our table name is my parent. I'm going to table. So I'm deleting this data first of all, otherwise you guys will confuse. Okay, yes, delete. Yes, here data is deleted. Now I'm going to data sources. Under system import sets, we have data sources. So I'm going there. And here I'm going to create a new data source. Okay. So my parent data source 2, I'm saying. So import set table name also I'm keeping same. File 10, the client provided by Excel sheet. Yes, and it is the attachment. So now I'm attaching our file. I'm going to desktop. Where is, yes, my parent demo data. This is our attachment. The file is in use. Save. Yes, I closed it and I'm selecting this. Yes, we have successfully attached the attachment. Now I'm saving the data source. Now I'm saving the data source. Okay. Yes, here we have import set table created. And now I'm loading the data. Load all records. Okay. Yes, I have successfully loaded data to the staging table or import set table. You can see loaded data here. Yes, here we have 4 records. So first record is Anji's data, second record is Janaki's data, third record is Venkat data, and fourth one is Anusha data. That's fine. Okay, now you can see. So in previous class, directly we have created transform map from here. Okay, now I'm going to create a transform map from the navigation. You can type transform map. Okay, under system import sets, we have create transform map. Yes, I'm clicking on create transform map. Okay, so my parent transform map to my parent transform map to. So here source table I am selecting as my parent data source 2. Okay, yes, we have created my parent data source 2 recently with the my parent data source 2 data source. Okay, yes, here I am selecting target table. Our target table is my parent underscore my underscore parent. Okay, this is our target table. Now I'm saving it. Now I'm saying saving it. Perfect. Yes, we have created transform map here and we have to map the columns. So now I'm clicking on auto map matching fields. So you can see any field maps created here. Yes, no, there is no field maps created. Why? Because of the column names in the Excel sheet and column names in the target table are different. Column names in the Excel sheet and target table are different. Okay, now we have to map the fields manually. So for that, I'm going to mapping assist. I'm going to mapping assist. So first name here employee. Here employee we have to map with name. Okay. Yes. Here Gmail we have to map with the email. Here identification we have to map with gender. Supervisor we have to map with manager. Okay guys, I hope I have mapped perfectly here. Okay, yes, we have only 4 columns. I mapped 4 columns. Like this we have to map. For example, if you want to move these columns, so you can click on the field you are planning to move. Okay, and you can click on control and you just drag wherever the field you want. Okay, got it everybody? Yes or no? Employee Gmail identification supervisor. Now I'm saving it. Now I'm saving it. Now you can see, so we have already loaded the data. We have already loaded the data. I'm just transforming it. I just transforming it. Okay. You know that in my parent table, we don't have any data as of now. Okay. Yes. Transform. Yes. Transformation is completed successfully. You can see 4 records was inserted. 4 records was inserted. Okay. This is one example. with different column names. Yes, any queries, please tell me. Now you can come and refresh here. You can see we have 4 records and just now created. Okay. Any queries with this example? Okay, fine. For example, yes, for example, data is already created. So by mistake, we second time also we run the data source. So you can see what happens. By mistake, second time also we run the data source. Okay, yes. You can go to the data source and you can load all the records. You can run transform. So you can see what happens. Transform history. So what happened? 4 records are inserted. Now you can go to my parent table and here you can see the data is inserted or not. Yes or no? Yes, data is inserted. And here you can see we have duplicate records or not. Tell me guys, we have duplicate records or not?
Yes.
Okay, we have duplicate records. We want to avoid this duplicate records insertion here. Okay, we want to avoid duplicate records insertion here. So we have one methodology called policy property, police property or policy property we can say. Okay, we have policy property. Yes, first of all we will go to the transfer maps and we will make a policy property there. Okay, so I'm clicking on all. So I'm going to transfer map. Yes, so our transfer map name is my parent transfer map 2. You can scroll down. So here we have police properties. For police property, every field is false. Okay, so I'm planning to keep police property for name field. Okay, police property true for name field. Yes, true. If we make police property true for any field, in that field it will not allow the duplicate data. It will not allow the duplicate data. If we make police property true for any field mapping, that field mapping will not allow the duplicate value. Okay guys, got it? Yes. Now I have successfully made police property and I successfully make policy property true for name field, and now I'm going to parent table. So whatever the records just now inserted, I'm deleting it. 3 minutes ago. Show after. So you can see I'm planning to delete these 4 records because of we already have these records. Delete. Now you can see all. So we have 4 records. Okay, and we made police property true for name field mappings. Okay, yes, I'm closing this transfer map, closing this one also. Now we can see transfer maps. I'm going to transfer maps, my parent transfer map 2. So before going to transfer map, we have to load the data. Okay, without loading the data, so even if you click on transform, nothing will happen. Okay, data source. I'm going to data sources. Yes, my parent data source 2. Load all records. Okay, yes, directly I'm saying run transform because of we already done police property for name field. Now I'm doing transform. So tell me guys, so what happens? What happened? Maybe you can analyze and you can tell me what happens. Any new record inserted? Any record updated? Yes, analyze it and tell me. So all 4 records was ignored. You can see the transform history here. Okay. What happened? 4 records. Tell me guys, what happened? Ignored or not? Yes, ignored. Why it is ignored? Why 4 records are ignored? Because so in every record, so data is same in the name field. For every record, data is same in the name field. That's why. And even in the other fields also data is same. For 4 records, data is same. That's what the data is ignored. Okay, guys, got it, everybody? Guys, please respond.
Yes.
Okay, fine. And you can see now I'm going to Excel sheet again. So now what I'm saying, here I will change some data. So for Anji record, I'm changing something to like this email. Okay. For Venkat record, I'm saying something 1. Okay. For maybe Anusha record, I will change the manager to Abil Tutor, maybe Abraham Lincoln or Abil Tutor. Wait, I'm going to sys underscore user list. So where is Abil Tutor? Yes, here we have Abil Tutor name. I'm keeping Abil Tutor. Anusha's manager is. I'm saying it. Now tell me guys, how many records we have modified here? How many records information we have modified here? Tell me.
3 records.
3 records. So for Anji user, we have modified gender. For Anusha user, we have modified supervisor. For Janaki user, we haven't modified anything. For Venkat user, we have modified email address. If you want to modify Janaki user also, yes, you can modify. Maybe I'm modifying Janaki user name, saying Janaki 1. Okay, I'm saying it. Everybody got it here. 4 records I have modified. In each record, I have modified one field. Okay, got it? Yes or no? Here I have modified four records. Each record I have modified 1 column. Okay, I'm saving it. Yes, I'm closing it. Now you can come to here. So you can see the my parent. I have 4 records. Perfect. Here we have 4 records. Now I'm going to data source. Here data is changed. Okay, here data is changed. We have to attach our new Excel sheet. Okay, here we have to attach the new Excel sheet. Okay, I'm going to attachments here. I'm removing existing attachment. I'm removing existing attachment here, and I'm attaching our latest attachment. Okay, our attachment name is my parent demo data. I'm closing it. Now I'm loading all the records. So yes, 4 records inserted into the staging table. Now I'm directly running the transform. Okay, I'm directly running the transform. Run transform. Yes, now tell me guys, please analyze that and how many records is updated, how many records ignored, how many records inserted. Tell me based upon your analysis. I'm opening this Excel sheet. Tell me guys, how many records modified, how many records inserted, how many records updated, how many records ignored. At least please analyze and tell me here.
A new record is
Maybe one record.
Yeah, one record, what happens for one record?
I think the name we changed so that maybe name wise it will take only one record and rest names are same, so it will ignore the modification. I don't know.
Okay. Yes. So here you can see one record will be inserted. This Janaki record will be inserted. Okay, because of we made Kohli's property true for name field. Here we have new name. A Kohli's property will identify as it is a new record. Okay. Next. Anjay user record modified, Anusha user record modified, and Venkat record also modified. Now you can see the transform history. So you can see what happened. We have 4 records, 1 record is inserted, and 3 records are updated. Okay. Yes, you can come and refresh here. We'll see the updated data. Yes, you can see. We have Janaki and Janaki 1 data. Okay. So updated 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, 1 minute ago. So you can see 11 minutes ago, Janaki record is not updated. Okay, Janaki 1 record is created newly. Okay, guys, got it, everybody? Yes or no? Now I'm going to write Kohli's property definition. Kohli's property. I'm saving it. Wait, it's loading. So you can see the Kohli's option allows you to update existing target table records when the transforming import data. Okay, so the Kohli's option allow you to update existing target table records when transforming import data. Okay, I'm copying this definition here. So in interviews, they must ask this question: what is Kohli's property? Okay, what is Kohli's property? Okay, I'm also keeping this URL. We have different types of Kohli's properties are there. Different types of Kohli's properties are there. You can see no Kohli's, single field Kohli's, multi-field Kohli's, conditional Kohli's. Okay. Next. Conditional Kohli's with an OR condition. Case sensitive Kohli's field values. Kohli's on empty fields. Okay, these all are the different types of Kohli's properties. Okay, I will also note down. Okay, Kohli's property options. COA LE SCB, no Kohli's. Single Kohli's, multi Kohli's, no Kohli's, single field Kohli's, multi field Kohli's. Next, conditional Kohli's. Conditional Kohli's using dot walking. Next, conditional Kohli's with an OR condition. Cases to Kohli's field values. Next, Kohli's are empty fields. Yes. Okay. Yes, these all are the Kohli's field options. Okay. Kohli's options, we can say. Second one, third one, fourth one. Fifth one, sixth one. Maybe we can say fifth one is eight. Okay. I'm saving it. These are the Kohli's options. And here we have to note down few points regarding Kohli's. The Kohli's option allow you to update existing target table records when transforming input data. Okay. Yes. If we make Kohli's property true for field, if data has, if we are sending different data, we are sending different data, it will update, data. And if we are sending data not present in target table, it will insert data. If we are sending same data as target table record, TAR table data, it will ignore. Okay. JNY. So if we make policy property true for field, if we are sending different data, so if we are sending different data, it will update a data. Okay, it will update entire data. Okay. So, and if we are sending data not present in target table, it will insert a data. Okay, if we are sending same data as target table data, it will ignore. Got it, everybody, these 3 points? Yes or no? Everybody got it, these 3 options? Sorry, these 3 points?
Yes, Sanjay.
Okay. And here you can see in interviews, they will ask one question. So what is Kohli's property? Okay, next. How so is it possible to make Kohli's property on multiple fields? Yes, it is possible. Okay, is it possible to make Kohli's property on multiple fields? Yes, it is possible, you can say. Okay, yes. And next one is, I'm going to next example. Now you can see I'm changing this Janaki name to Janaki, and I'm also removing that extra record here. Okay, Janaki 1 record. For your reference, I'm deleting it. Delete. You know that. So from the Kohli's property examples, in first example, we send same data as target table data. The data is ignored. Okay, in the second example, a few fields we updated and Janaki 1 record is inserted because of for the name field we make Kohli's property true, but we are sending different data like Janaki 1. That's why it is treated as new record. Okay. Yes. Next example is, for example, so Abel Tutor, so the client provided supervisor details. For example, the client provided supervisor details like, wait, I'm going to sys_user. Next. Wait. So I will also bring employee number too. Yes, employee number. So you can see, I'm going to able tutor record. I will make some employee number EMP 100010001 IMP. I will say 501 IMP 501. That is able tutor employee record. Where is Abraham Lincoln? You can see, guys. Yes, for Abraham Lincoln, I am saying EMP 502. Okay. Now you can see the client provided supervisor details instead of supervisor name. He provided employee number, for example. Okay, he provided employee number. Maybe 5G. Wait. MP 502. Okay, guys. The client provided details like this. Everybody got it? Yes or no? Now the client provided details like this. Client provided details like this. Instead of supervisor name, he provided supervisor. He provided supervisor employee ID. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. Wait 1 minute. Yeah, maybe this example I will take after some time. Before this, I have to explain one more example. So for example, the client provided same names. We will go for that example later. So before that, I have to cover one more example. So otherwise, you guys will confuse. I will total. So, and client also provided few names like Naresh. So Suresh. Okay. Yes. The client provided the manager names like this. The client provided manager names like this. Abraham Lincoln, Abdul Tutor, Naresh, and Suresh. Okay, these 4 manager records are manager names provided. You can come here and you can check we have Naresh and Suresh user records there or not. Naresh. We have Naresh user record? No. Next, Suresh. We have Suresh user record. This is a different name. Suresh something like Ekolu. Okay, this is different name. Otherwise, maybe you can keep only Naresh name also, no problem. Okay, for these 2 records, the manager name is Naresh. That's fine. Is Naresh record is there in the system? Naresh user record is there. Tell me, guys.
No.
No, it is not there. Perfect. Wait. So, and how many user records we have currently in the system? Tell me. 627. Yes or no? We have 627 user records are there. Perfect. Now I'm planning to import this data. You can see what happens. And you can see in my parent table. So we have these 4 records. Perfect. Now I'm going to the data source. because of data is modified in the Excel sheet. Data is modified in the Excel sheet. I'm closing data source and I'm going to my parent data source too. I'm clicking on attachment. So I'm removing it. Choose files. So where is my parent data? Yes, my parent demo data. Yes. I'm loading all records. Now tell me guys, if we run this transform, how many records will update? How many records will ignore? What happens with manager field? Tell me. Yes, please analyze that and you can tell me. Can I open Excel sheet? Yes, I'm opening Excel sheet. Yes, now tell me what happens. What happened to each record? No, you can see here. So you can say transform history. What happened, guys? Tell me. Yes, please tell me. Am I audible first of all?
2 records got updated and 2 got ignored.
Ignored. Okay, you can go to the my parent table. One come here. You can say what are the records updated? What are 2 records updated? This record and this record.
The records with manager
Yes, these
and
2
manager.
records. Yeah, Anusha and Anji records are not updated, and only Venkat and Janki records updated because of we have new manager Naresh in the data. Okay. Now you can come to user records. How many user records we have? 627. Now you can come and refresh 628. So what is the count here? Total user count 628. And previously we don't have Naresh user in our user table. Now what happened? Tell me guys, now what happened?
Arrest details got
Naresh
inserted.
record the also inserted.
Okay, Naresh details has created. Are we created Naresh user record in user table? Are we created Naresh user record in user table? Yes or no?
No.
No, we haven't created Naresh user record in this user table. Perfect. So, but while importing the data, data is created. While importing the data is created. Which is not in target table. Yes or no? So user record Naresh is created. It is not this is not our target table. Our target table is my parent table. Yes or no? Got it? Are you able to understand? So while importing a data, new record is created in table that is our not target table. Yes or no?
Yes, Sanjeev.
Guys, please respond even if you are able to understand or not, whatever it is, you can respond. Okay. Yes. While importing a data in user table, one new record is created. That is not our target table. Okay. This situation should be calling as, this situation is calling as foreign record insert. We are calling this situation as foreign record insert. We are calling this situation is an foreign record insert. Okay, got it everybody? So we can go for the foreign record insert. Foreign record insert will occur whenever we importing a data is created in a table that is not our target table, calling as foreign record insert. Okay, yes, foreign record insert in Servicenow. These definitions are very, very important for the interviews. Okay. So you can see foreign record insert. A foreign record insert occurs when an import makes a change to a table that is not the target table for that import. This change happens when updating a reference fields on a table. For example, when updating a value for the caller on an instant, the import is actually updating the sys_user table. Everybody got it? Foreign record insert example and definition.
Sanjay.
Next. So here we have policy property definition also. This definition also you can see. So you can see, lets you update existing target table records when transforming import data. You can specify whether a target field should be used to coalesce on when import set records are transformed. So maybe I'm keeping this URL again and again. You can go here and you can read these definitions. Okay. This is called foreign record insert. Okay. Everybody got it, this example? Yes. Now again, I'm going to change something here. You can see, instead of Naresh, for these records, the client provided employee number 5 EMP 501 EMP 502. Okay. For these two records also I will provide EMP 501, maybe EMP 502. So instead of manager name, client provided manager employee IDs. Yes or no? Yes. Instead of manager name, the client provided manager employee IDs. Okay, guys, got it? Yes. These two details. This employee number is provided by client. Okay. Yes, perfect. I'm saving it. Now I'm planning to transform this data. Yes, I'm closing it. Yes, you can keep users and you can keep this my parent table also we required. And now I'm going to data source. We have data modification in data source. Guys, with this example, foreign record insert will happen or not? Tell me, guys. So with our new Excel sheet, foreign record insert will happens or not? Again, tell me.
Sanjay, I think they will be updated.
Is it? So no, foreign record definitely will happens here. Okay. Yes. Load all records. Yes, I have updated Excel sheet, new Excel sheet, and I'm transforming the data. So now you can see 4 records will update here. Okay. Transform history. So 4 records are updated. Perfect. I'm going to my parent. Tell me what happened here in the manager field. Yes, it is inserted as employee IDs. Manager name is inserted as employee IDs. You can come to the user table. Previously, it is almost 628 records. Now it is 630. You can come and refresh here. You can see what happened in the user table. Tell me, guys. What happened to user table?
2 users are created.
2 user records are created with this employee ID. Yes or no? So here foreign record insert happened or not? Yes, foreign record insert is happened. And within this example, client provided the employee number. So we have to map employee name associated with that employee number. Yes or no? Yes, we have to map the employee name associated with this employee number. Yes or no? Yes. But here what happened? It is created 2 records with that employee number. Okay. So we don't want to happen like this. So first of all, I'm deleting these 2 records. Now Now I will map this employee numbers with this employee names. Okay. Just delete it. Just here, yes, I have successfully deleted newly created user records here. We have employee numbers associated with the names Abel Tutor and Abraham Lincoln. Now I'm going to transform map. Actually, we have to modify in the transform map. Okay. Maybe I'm going to data source. First of all, I will load the data. We don't have change in the data. Directly, I'm loading it. Load all records. Perfect. Okay. Load all records. Yes, I have loaded 4 records to staging table. I'm closing it. Now I'm going to transform map. You can see here we have transform maps. I'm going to my transform map too. I'm going to my transform map too. Okay. Okay. Do not notify. Okay. Yes. Now you can scroll down. So in which field they are sending employee number? In supervisor field. I am opening this field field mapping record. I am opening this field mapping record. Wait. Maybe it's loading. Yes, you can open it. Okay. So here you can see we have referenced value field name, a referenced value field name. Yes or no? We have referenced value field name. So in the supervisor field, which field data they are sending? Which field data they are sending? Tell me guys, in supervisor field. Employee number or not? Yes, they are sending employee number. So here we have to keep this employee number backend field name to here. Okay. Here we have to keep employee number backend name. Employee underscore number. So I know the backend name of employee number field in the user table. I'm simply written here. In your case, you have to copy paste the employee number backend name. Okay. Got it? Yes. I kept a reference value field name is employee number. Referenced value field name. Okay. So for example, 1 minute, I will keep this one. Reference value field name. In reference field, if we are getting different data, then name. Okay, then name. We have to provide reference value field backend name. Okay. Yes, this is not definition, guys. You don't think it is a definition. This is not definition. So for our reference, I'm keeping this point. Okay. Yes, in reference fields, if we are getting different data, then name. Okay, we have to provide reference value field backend name. For example, manager field, we are getting data, we are getting as employee number instead of name. So in reference value field name, we have to provide employee name back, employee name, back and field name. Okay, yes. Everybody got it? Yes or no? Yes, I'm saving it. Now you can come here. Yes, we have successfully kept employee number. I'm saving it. Maybe I will update it. Yes, now we already loaded data. Now I'm simply transforming here. Transform. Now you can see what happens. Tell me guys what happened. 4 records are updated. Perfect. You can come to my parent. Oh my God, by mistake YouTube opened. So data is updated as per employee numbers or not? Tell me. Yes or no? Data is updated
Yes.
as per employee numbers. Okay.
Yes.
501 and 502. You can go to the user records. There is no user records created here. There is no foreign record insert also happen. Based upon the employee number, the data is mapped. Okay. Got it? Yes. Again, I'm going to Excel sheet. Now the client provided something different. So instead of name, the client provided email addresses. Instead of employee number or employee name, the client provided email addresses. Okay. So Abraham Lincoln and maybe I will total. Okay. Yes, I'm saving it. Got it, everybody? Instead of manager name or manager employee number, they provided email addresses. Okay. Yes, I'm saving it. Now I'm closing all the tabs. Yes, I want to go for this transform map only. First of all, I'm removing this backend value, employee number backend value. This example is already done. I'm removing this reference value field name. Wait, it's loading. Now tell me guys, what we have to provide here? What we have to provide, email or not? Yes or no? We are getting supervisor email or not? In the manager field. Yes, we are getting supervisor email addresses. Here actually we have to provide email. I'm not providing anything here. I'm not providing anything there. Okay. So I will close here. I will close all the tabs, otherwise you guys will confuse. Now I'm going to data source. Data is modified in our Excel sheet. Okay. I have removed referenced value field name. I have removed referenced value field name. You can remember that point. Okay. So, and even I haven't provided email address there. In reference to value field name, I haven't provided email address backend name also. You can see what happens to data. Now tell me guys, if I import the data, what happens to the supervisor field? Tell me, it will map that employee records or not? Maybe as per your analysis, it will not map, but the data will map for the email field. Okay. Got it? For the email field, data will map. You can see if you go to the transform history, 2 records are updated. 2 records are updated. Yes, 2 records are ignored because of there is no change in data. Tell me guys, what happened here? You can see this is updated, this is updated. These 2 are not updated. So what we have provided here? Tell me. We have provided supervisor email address. Okay. Even it is mapped to employee name. Yes or no? This is one example. Even If we haven't provided a reference field value name, then also it will map automatically if it is a email address. Got it, everybody? Any queries here up to? No? Okay, fine. Next example. Again, I'm going to this Excel sheet. I'm remove, yes. 1 minute. And first of all, I will remove all supervisor data. Okay, this example is completed. Now I'm simply going to the user table. This underscore user dot list. Okay. We have user record called Ramesh. I hope not. Ramesh. No, we don't have Ramesh user record. Okay. I'm keeping manager name is Abel Tutor only. Abel Tutor. Maybe Abel Tutor. Now here I am keeping Ramesh. Okay. Maybe another I'm keeping Abraham Lincoln. Okay, guys, got it. So map painter. It's perfect. I'm saving it. Now you can see Abel Tutor is there, Abraham Lincoln is there in our Servicenow user table, but Ramesh is not there. If we import this data, definitely foreign record will occur. Yes or no for the Ramesh record? Yes or no? Yes, it will definitely occur. Now I want to stop foreign record insert. Now I want to stop foreign record insert. And here you can see. So here I am providing some wrong. Here I'm going to provide different genders. Like for example, here I'm keeping other. Okay, here I'm keeping other. Okay, I'm saving it. Now, for our reference, for this example, I will also delete this data. I will also delete this data. Delete. Yes, delete. Yes, this is our Excel sheet, guys. This is our Excel sheet. First of all, I will upload this attachment in the data sources. I'm going to data source. Data source 2. Remove. Choose files. My parent demo data. Yeah. I'm also loading the data in the data source after attaching new Excel sheet. Okay. Yes, I have successfully loaded the data. Now I'm going to transfer maps. I'm going to transfer back. I've opened by parent transfer back to. And here we have an option called choice action. You can bring choice action to front. Where is choice action? Yes, here it is there. Bring to front. Yes. 1 minute. We'll check for the definition. Choice action in field maps. Field map service now. Wait. The elder such as approach. No, I'm not found any definition here. That's fine. So basically, This choice action field only work for reference fields and choice fields. Choice action field only works for reference fields and choice fields. We'll note down those points. Choice action. Choice action. You only for choice fields and reference fields. So here we have three options in the choice action. First one is create. Second one is ignore. Reject. Okay. We have three choice options here. So we can say choice action types. Types are options. Choice action options. These are to create, ignore, reject. What do you mean by create, ignore, reject? So if we are getting new data which is not available in our Servicenow tables in our Servicenow. If we are getting new data which is not exist in Servicenow, which is not exist in 1 minute. We are getting new data which is not available in our Servicenow tables. Okay, it will create a new record. Okay, yes. For example, yes, same. We don't require tables here. In Servicenow, we can mention Servicenow is fine. Okay. So if we are getting new data, if we are getting new data which is not available in our Servicenow, reference or choice field. Servicenow, maybe I will keep this also, this point. It will ignore the field, the data. Okay, yes. Next, I'm copying and pasting it. We are getting new data which is not available in our Servicenow reference or choice field, it will reject the entire record. Okay, here you can see, guys, here we have choice action. Choice action used only for choice fields and reference fields. There are three options in choice action: create, ignore, reject. Create, ignore, reject. Okay, so first of all, I will open this Excel sheet here. You can see. Here you can see. We have this data. For example, we have Ramesh supervisor. This Ramesh user is there or not? In the reference table, that is user table, there is no Ramesh user record. Yes or no? There is no user record Ramesh. Then I don't want to insert this entire record. If we are getting wrong supervisor data which is not available in our Servicenow reference field, I'm planning to reject the entire data. So then we have to keep reject here for supervisor. For example, choice action, I'm keeping reject. Okay, got it? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, as of now, I will tell you only this example. Then after I will go for another example. Okay, maybe wait. So for for identification, for gender, we have other option in gender field. We have other option in gender field. Tell me, guys. No, we don't have other option. Yes or no? In my parent table, we have other option in gender field. Tell me, guys. For example, I'm going to create a new record. So we have other option in gender field. No. Okay. Yes, we don't have. Then if we get the data which is not available in our gender field, I want to ignore that data. For that, for gender field, I'm keeping ignore. Okay, I'm keeping ignore. Got it? So you know the create option. You've already seen foreign record insert. Choice action is create because of that foreign record is inserted. Okay. Now we are seeing reject and ignore options. Now we are seeing ignore and reject options. Yes. This Excel sheet we already imported to data source and we loaded the data. Now I'm transforming the data. You can see now there is no data in my parent table. Now I'm transforming the data. Now tell me, guys, what happens to these two records, especially this Anji record and this Janaki record. What happens? Tell me what happens. This Janaki record, entire Janaki record will not insert into our target table. Why? Because of here supervisor getting Ramesh, which is not available in reference field. That's why we kept choice action is reject and it will reject the entire data. For Anji record, for gender field, we are getting other choice value is not there with the gender field. So we kept choice action is ignored. So here, if it is other, it will make field empty. Okay. Yes. Now you can transform the data. Once you see the data, you will identify easily. Transform. Okay. So you can see what happened. How many records inserted? How many records inserted? 3 records. How many records skipped? 1 record. Yes, you come here and you can see the parent. What happened here? Tell me. For Anji record, gender field, what happened? Yes, for gender field, what happened? Yes, are you there? Am I audible?
Yes, Sanjay.
Okay, fine. So you can see here we are getting new option which is not there with gender. We kept choice action is ignored. So that's why the data is ignored here. Okay. And Janaki record is not inserted. Why? Because of the supervisor, we are getting new user record, new supervisor name that is not available in our service now. So that's why it is rejecting. Why? Because of choice action we kept reject. You can see even if we go to the this user table, there is no Ramesh record here. There is no Ramesh record created here. Okay. And you can see if we go to the transform history, maybe you can able to see the import set data. You can see reference field value for a manager rejected Ramesh. Okay, here manager is rejected. That is the error. Okay, why? Because of we kept choice action is reject. If we are getting new data to the supervisor field. Everybody got it? This example. Yes or no? Okay. So if we didn't keep this choice actions, ignore our result, in the reference field, it will create a foreign record insert. One new record Ramesh in user table. For the gender field, it will create a new choice value gender into the gender field automatically. Okay, if we haven't provided choice actions. Okay. Yes. So here, first of all, I'm stopping the class. 1 minute, guys. I'm stopping the class here. First of all, I will take attendance. Then we will go for your queries or question and answer section. Yes, guys. So I'm done almost all the examples with Excel sheet. I done almost all the examples with Excel sheet. In tomorrow section, we are going to discuss about how to import a data with the CSV file, how to import a data with XML file. Okay. Still we have time. If still we have time, we will also discuss about LDAP integration. We will also discuss about LDAP integration. Okay, guys. Then import set concept will complete. If you have any queries up to now, please let me know. No.
Okay. In real time, so which data source we use mainly for importing data or something?
Generally, will not use import sets regularly. Okay.
Okay.
So maybe within 1 year, maybe we'll get a chance to create and move the data by using import sets only one time, I feel, or maybe 2 times. Hardly it is one time. Still, maybe we can take 2 times, 1 or 2 times only we will get this kind of requirement in the organization. And which kind of data we will get, we don't know, based upon the client requirement, based upon the client have data in the format, file format, based upon his file format, we have to do it. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So from my experience, so for 1 year, maybe hardly will get only one. I work for only one time, 1 or 2 times. I hardly work for almost in my experience. Okay. Yes. Any queries? No. And one more thing is, so our class will complete at 7:20 a.m. exactly and starts at 6 a.m. Guys, you have to join the class exactly at 6 a.m. and you have to drop the class exactly at 7:20 a.m. Whoever dropping the class in between, today's attendance is 13 members, including me. So now it is only 11 members, 2 members left. So if you are watching, at least if you are watching videos, if you are absenting for the classes, if you are disconnecting the classes in between, so please don't join my classes. Okay. It's okay, fine. Please don't join my class. I'm not interested with this. And when I'm asking something in the class, guys, your response is very dull. Okay, maybe after 2 minutes, maybe after 1 minute, you are responding. I don't know whether you are listening to the classes or sleeping in the class. Okay, you have to respond immediately. Everybody has to respond immediately if I'm asking something globally. Okay. So if you are not able to, if you are not responding and your response is very late, maybe we have to join the classes with video. Okay. If you are responding late, I feel you are sleeping in the class. Okay. Yes. And everybody has to practice everyday class. If you are postponing the practice for everyday class, for example, if we are not practicing today class, maybe you feel we will practice tomorrow. Tomorrow also have some examples. So maybe tomorrow also you haven't practiced. Day after tomorrow, it is burden for you to practice. Okay. So please don't postpone practicing the classes. Okay. Every day, please practice before sleeping. So hardly it will not take 1 or 2 hours time for practicing. Okay. Next. So yesterday I asked for question and answer section. Till yesterday, I hope almost all daily I'm asking the questions. I'm not getting response properly. You have to prepare for the class theoretically, practically, and you have to answer. So if you are active in the class, if you are active in the classes, in the end of the training, I will also take the mock interviews. If you are active in the classes and you are responding for my questions properly, I will also take the mock interviews at the end of the training. Otherwise, it's time waste for me taking mock interviews. Okay. So please understand and please prepare every day's class. If you are not interested to prepare for the classes, maybe you can drop the classes. Please don't join. Please don't continue for the classes. If you are not interested to prepare, you must answer for all the questions in the classes. Okay, you already taking some time for learning this service now. You can learn properly. You can prepare. Okay, so if your preparation is good, you will get job as early as once training is completed. You don't think for maybe after training you can take 1 or 2 months time and then prepare. You don't think like that. Okay, at the end of the training, your preparation has to complete and immediately you have to keep a resume on Naukri or LinkedIn. You can plan like this. Okay. And in the starting of classes, I also said one thing related to JavaScript. I hope if anybody learning JavaScript from the websites I have provided, maybe those are W3 schools, Java T Point, tutorials point I have provided. And we have many YouTube videos and many websites we have for JavaScript learning. Okay. Even if you learn JavaScript or not, I will explain you JavaScript in our classes, basic JavaScript in our classes, 1 or 2 classes. Okay. Whatever the concepts we will use in Servicenow, all those I will explain, I'm sure. But if you prepare JavaScript, that is very good. If we are also preparing JavaScript before our development classes, that is very good. And while explaining me the JavaScript basics, you will understand easily. Okay. Even if you are not learn, you will understand, no problem. If you learn before my class, somewhat better. Okay. So we have 15 days to complete administration. So please try to focus on that also. Okay. So before once administration is completed, your preparation has completed for the entire administration. Okay. Because of in development daily we will get multiple examples. Okay. Yes, please plan your preparation. Okay. So here we have only 2 minutes time. Maybe I will ask 1 or 2 questions randomly today also. Okay, but one fine day I will ask questions to each and everybody. Yes. What is reference qualifier? What is reference qualifier?
Reference qualifier is used to restrict the data based on the selected value.
Perfect. What is the dictionary override?
Dictionary override the child field properties without affecting the parent field properties.
Okay. So somebody tell me, so what are the dictionary override properties? Wait, Anka Babu. So somebody tell us. What are the dictionary override attributes we have? Yes. What are the dictionary override attributes we have? Yes. Bhumesh, Chakradhar, Naresh, Jayasri, Anand Sai, Rahul, Sai Krishna, Sai Kumar, Sangeeta. So please respond somebody. Without our preparation, if I'm taking classes, you will not understand. It's your time waste, your money waste. Yes, Anka Babu, please tell me. What are the dictionary override attributes?
Yes, reference qualifier dependent attributes default value calculation, mandatory read-only display value.
Okay, perfect. Okay, guys. So 1 minute, I'm stopping recording.